Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then please subscribe and tap the bell icon so you miss any of my videos. Today we have the Sangene HDR-14. It's an AM/FM HD portable radio. I got this radio for a total of $86 shipped from Amazon. Yeah, it wasn't a cheapie. Here's the box. Sangene HDR-14. Sweet. Pretty basic stuff. On the back here, let's see. So they got different things it can do. I right away saw 40 presets. Getting better. They're getting there. Stereo, real time, buzzer alarm, radio alarm. So you got some alarm systems. You got some emergency alert systems. Cool stuff. Okay, pause and read. All right. So let's get into this box. All right, so we got some paperwork. Got AC adapter. Radio. Grab it. All right, so let's go ahead and just get this out of the way. That's everything in the box. So first thing we can show you is the AC adapter. Oh, the joy. So here's your adapter. Pause and read the stuff if you need to. One thing is, this will not charge your batteries in your device. This is only meant to power the radio. So if you plug this in with batteries, it disengages the batteries. So have to know that. All right, so the next part is your limited warranty, 1 year. Yay. Next we have the manual, HDR-14. So if you go in here, they give you like little screens, what the RDS looks like, screens, what the HD format looks like. Good to know. Setting the alarm clock, setting the emergency alert features. What I thought was cool is the frequency chart for the frequency nuts. There you go. You can independently set the region on the FM and independently on the AM band, which is really cool. I was experimenting with region A and region C on the FM to see if the 50 kilohertz versus 100 kilohertz made a difference. Did not make a difference. So there you go. Very clear and concise. We'll try to cover most of it. The radio. Here's the radio. It's in like a silk type protection. It is a fingerprint magnet, dust magnet. You'll see me probably wiping it off periodically. It's high gloss. They love their high gloss on their radios. Sangene. What the heck, guys? So I'm going to bring this down so we can do a little bit of size comparisons. Okay, so dimensions. It's 5 inches long, 3 inches high. It has a depth of 1¼ inches. You can see my fingerprints already from handling it, but yeah, well, it's a radio. I'm using it. So comparison. You know what? This radio reminded me of a certain radio, and I thought I'd bring it out, and it is the CC Skywave. Yay! So it looks like almost the same dimension. Almost. So cool. And then I have CC Pocket, give you an idea for size there. You always see this radio. And then, reach over here, my deck of Iron Man cards. Cool. And I think we got that covered. Let's go ahead and go over features of the radio. So I'm going to bring this back up a little bit. All right. So the radio, it's on the left-hand side, we have a volume control. Nice smooth wheel there, and it's like indented, so you can't bump it while you're carrying it. Nice feature. Here we have the headphone jack. It sounds really good on FM stereo. Of course, sounds amazing when you get an HD station digitally broadcast. It's like the hiss disappears. It sounds so beautiful. It is the most beautiful sounding sound ever. Here we go. We got the AC adapter input from the radio. Looks like about 2-inch speaker. It's not fantastic, but we'll do an audio test and you guys can kind of get an idea. This radio is really meant for being portable and using headphones for sure. We have a power button. We have a low battery indicator. Right there, a little window, a little red light will pop on if the batteries are going dead. We have the LCD display, which of course you can see is a dust magnet. I'll just be like wiping it off. We'll have information on there. We have a band button. We have an info button, which also toggles your menu. We have an HD Seek button, which is handy, which also toggles the APS function, and that stands for Auto Preset System. You're not going to like it. It's like the ATS 405. Stores the strongest stations first in your pages of presets. So getting onto that button, we have a Enter Select key and a Page function. Here we have up and down tuning, also for seeking stations. And here's 5 preset buttons. Okay, HD radio, Sangene, sweet. Right hand side, we have just a little lock switch. So you can lock out the functions while you carry your radio. Top of the radio, we have an antenna which extends out 25 inches. Sweet. And it pivots 360 degrees. So that's pretty nice. And it has a little notch right there too to help placement. Okay, back of the radio, we have, looks like the frequencies. When I look at that, it takes 3 AA batteries and it is behind a closed door here. It's hinged. And yeah, so I like that hinge variety. So 3 AA batteries. Close this back up. It's easy to open and close. Here we have a cool little flip out stand. So you just push it, click, and now you can stand your radio up. Is that cool or what? Yeah, I like that a lot. Very handy. What a cool feature. Loving it. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it on so you can see what it looks like. All right, so there's a reason why. Did I mention that I didn't buy an HD radio for quite a while? Well, when you live in a rural, semi-rural suburb out there in the boonies, you don't get much, and it is absolutely true with this radio. So we'll go ahead and turn it on. And we'll start the FM band. Turn it on, music going. So here we go. All right. Give you a little bit of information. Of course, it's showing frequency. It's showing a 1. That means what page you're on, so you can cycle the pages with this button. And the band you're on, FM. No name, that's where your data is going to appear. So if you had info, you could hit this info button. It cycles your clock, date, mono or stereo, and you get any. Okay, so this is your signal strength indicator, which is really accurate. It's nice. Once it's a certain threshold here, you don't get any HD stations. It sucks. It's true though. Okay, so no radio text. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just cruise on down to the bottom. And yeah, we're probably not gonna hear anything, but we'll just see what we can find. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to hook up my wire, and I don't know if it's going to help pull anything in. It helps just a little bit with my normal stations, but with the HD, it doesn't seem to help a whole lot, but we'll do that anyway. Okay, so you have this auto, let's see if we bring this up here so you can see it. We have an auto seek, so we'll do an HD seek and see if we can find any HD stations. So, interesting if we do.
So if you're interested in joining a team where respect is earned every day,
so
consider joining our team.
Great, we found one.
In addition to earning respect,
so now we're HD menu. It'll show you the frequency below. The lost signal there. You can see how the signal is at a certain threshold and you lose it and it starts flashing again. Okay. 1+ means you have extra HD channels. So there's HD2. Barely getting it down here. Well, I'm upstairs, it does better, but maybe I need a wire outside or something. I gotta figure something out. Because I really like this radio. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll show you that it does get normal stations. We got RDS, Dance Factory, sweet. Adult hits. So, yeah, I mean, it's neat. And then you got your strength. I love having the signal strength indicator. So let's go more stations here. Yeah, I gotta watch out for copyrights. Signal strength's really good, so you're gonna get the RDS stuff. Some of these stations do have HD, but if it doesn't have can't get the signal, it won't pull it in. It won't even acknowledge it's there. Because when I had this outside today, I probably got about a good dozen or so stations. It was really cool. But being indoors, yeah, not doing so well with it. It's still the same goofy song. All right. Let's take it up to a classical station. I know for a fact that this station has HD. It just can't get it inside the house.
Gym crack there on the seat. You'd sit there and turn this crank, and it would run a little fan down inside to keep the flies off your butt during the summer.
So we'll do a HD seek again. Yeah, the APS system I'm not going to really mess with. See if it finds anything. Passed one up. I had a HD station on 106 there earlier, but I guess it doesn't want to find it now. Found this one again. Anyway, if you live in a city or you live in an urban area, you're going to love this radio. It's going to get so many extra stations for you. And it's just amazing, especially when you get that digital sound through the headphones. It just sounds so sweet. So, okay. Let's go ahead and go to AM band. And I'll put my antenna down. Show you kind of what that looks like. Okay, so I explained to you the different. So you get HD on AM, which is nice. Right now, this is the only station I can get HD on. The tone changes when it goes to HD, and it has stereo, which is pretty cool. I just lost the signal.
News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
Lottery numbers are next. WBBM News Time 1056.
WBBM and HD Chicago. WCFS-FM and HD1 Elmwood Park, Chicago.
So we're waiting for this to change.
My home, where I record a kids podcast with my son Griffin.
John dreams of inspiring other parents to create something with their kids. American Family Insurance is helping
So we
to
got
make
it.
that dream happen.
Just talking about the station. Just lost it. But anyway, it'll say stereo, which is pretty cool. But yeah, on AM, I don't get anything. As far as reception goes, it's halfway decent.
Owned and operated by NZ Media Incorporated.
So we get Nashville here.
Recommend that collection enough. Songs from my mother's hand. That's Matt Wise.
So it makes this little popping sounds, and I don't know. I think it's the circuit trying to find HD. It's kind of weird. Not this popping, but that louder pop you heard.
For My Pillow, and am I excited to announce that the My Pillow 2-pack.
So this one here is HD. When I'm outside, I can get a good signal. It'll come in. Otherwise, this sits here and flashes trying to get a signal.
If Hughes does come into this ball game,
Of appreciation and the service.
So we'll do a band scan in the future. Okay, wait, Denver. CGBC. WWL, barely hear it. Yeah, like I said, we'll go through.
Run up the door with a flat screen TV. Did you chase after them?
Just cruise on up to KXEL, the classic radio playing.
And buy Tuesday. One day only prices as low as $39.99. Payments from $99 a month. New truck savings up to $13,000. Don't make a $13,000
so you get an idea.
Memorial Day. Shop Tuesday at all 10 convenient
Cool thing is you got that strength indicator, which I really like.
Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram.
This is pretty handy.
To schedule your free consultation to see if LASIK is right for you.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to the FM band. And we're going to go do some Radio Todderbert, finish this up. Give you a little audio preview. And we'll do a final thoughts on this radio. Oh, this better hold it down. Okay. Kind of wish you had a tuning knob, but it's alright. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn it on.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Okay, well there we go. The Sangean HDR14. Let's do final thoughts. This radio is phenomenal. If you live in a rural area, not so phenomenal. This is really good if you live in a city or urban area, suburban, where you're closer to the city. You're going to be picking up a lot of HD stations. Just amazing. Like I said, I had it outdoors today, and it was really cool to see the different stations, to get like, you know, three HD stations on one thing, you know, HD, HD2, HD3, getting the multicast. That was pretty cool. And when you do get one of those, which I wasn't able to show you, you cycle the different HD channels by going up and down with tuning indicator, which is nice. You just go up or down to cycle through the found HD multicasting stations. So very cool. I would recommend this if you're a traveler and you go city to city. You will love this radio. Just amazing. And the AM. I gotta imagine it being in the city, there'd be so many cool extras on the AM too, features. I mean, when I saw stereo on the AM, I was like shocked. And I heard a difference in sound come out of the speaker. Of course, when I plug in my headphones, you can't really tell because they're broadcasting in mono still, but you definitely had a difference in tone, which is cool. Price, this is a little pricey, but it is what it is. It's a portable HD radio, which is pretty cool in itself. So I wish I could show more of the radio's capability. It's just really hard to. Filming outside's hard, real windy by where I live, so it'll be almost impossible. But we'll do an AM band scan in the future, and then if my FM improves, or if I can change locations, we'll do an FM band scan of the HD and see if we can find any extra stuff on there. So, should you buy this radio, if you're into HD and you love digital sound, and you love just the purity of it, and you live close to the city or towers where they're broadcasting, give it a go. If you live like at 40, 50 miles away from a city, forget it. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It's just, you're not going to be happy. It's very difficult to get the station and keep it in, you know, because a lot of times I'll be moving around. All of a sudden the station will go dead because it can't get the signal. So, yep. But there it is. Big thumbs up because it is a cool radio. It's just, I'm not in a cool location. So if you like the video, awesome. Subscribe if you're new, if you like these products, if you like Sangean. I love Sangean. So this was a no-brainer for me to buy it. I love it. Will I keep this radio in the future? I'm thinking about it. We'll have to see. If somebody can tell me about an antenna maybe I can attach to this, and maybe a powered one, I'd love to be able to do that. I'd like to see if that really makes a difference. Definitely let me know. Give me a link or something. Send me a message. Let me know what I can buy, and I'll give that a try. Maybe feature that with this radio. And then definitely comment what you think about the Sangean HDR14. Do you like it? Do you think you'd buy something like this? Do you like the portability of an HD radio? It's just something totally new to me, and it is what it is for me. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Take care, and goodbye.